Hi, this is Summer and with Summer's Tips and Teaching. And I think I've been doing these videos now 2 days. So this should be days 5 and 6. Yesterday was mostly a sit around and do paperwork kind of a day. So I don't really have an update on like the condition of the room. I got all my workbooks labeled. At least I have all the posters I'm for sure not going to use here. I have my 15 acts of kindness, although it's bothering me that it touches the filing cabinet, but I'm just going to have to let that go. Still waiting for this bulletin board, but I covered this bulletin board here. And I was working on my phonics, making sure that I had enough games and cut and glue and color and writing activities. So that's all my phonics stuff. I'm going to put that away. Yeah, so my goal for this time here is to put that away. Tidy up my desk area and work on the labels that I'll hang on this board. This board has my math groups and my reading groups. So I have these cute rainbow clouds. And I'm going to write the group numbers because I have usually 4 groups for math, maybe 5 groups for reading. And yeah, then I'm going to get those ready so that when that bulletin board comes, I'll be able to decorate it. Somewhere in this disaster is my tube of background paper here. So this will be the background paper, which you guys saw is white and black polka dots. This little awning is gonna go involved on it. See that? It's gonna be like that. And then the border is in this pile, unopened. But I also have this border that I thought maybe about using instead because it's already opened. So I'm just praying that it comes soon, you guys. This is the weekend before in-service. So today technically is a Friday. And I'm not going to do... No, today's Saturday. Ooh, I came in because my son has football practice. So I'm going to be here till 1. Then I'm going to do nothing this afternoon. I'm not coming in here at all on Sunday. And then Monday, hopefully I don't come in. But the Monday is the 14th, and that is the new teachers in service, and I'm not a mentor this year, so I don't have to come. But then I start on Tuesday, so I'm really hoping this board comes at least before back to school. So I have to get something there, and then I do still need to have something here. I'm not sure what it is. I'm thinking about my curriculum, maybe a butterfly something, because we do get the butterflies in September. Well, actually, we get the caterpillars, right? But yeah, that is how it's shaping up. Nothing new over there. There's my beautiful cozy corner. I got to get a hold of that board. It's just a mess. And I still haven't done my math bingo stuff. So yeah, just trucking along. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll see after I've gotten some mess cleaned up or things done. Okay, so I'm about to end my day 6 here, I think. This would be video 5, 6. I just wanted to show you the things that I did. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it took a while. Okay, so this might be a few clips here around. Let me flip my camera. So for the first thing I did, I think I have my information board the way I want it. That's where they come in and they tell me how they're feeling. I'm debating on whether or not I make cards and put that there that say feelings, and then they check in and order their lunch, and then they sit down and write in their planner, and then if they have time, word search or read. Class jobs, calendar. This is the daily schedule in order that we will do things, obviously with the time, and then I did the math bingo board. So hopefully I'll be using this during math groups, and I'll have a little blue thing there. I have another one that I'll move over, and in there will be bingo cards. And during seat work, they would choose which ones of those they want to solve, It might be blackout, it might be a cross, it might be an X, and then they'll turn those in for seat work time. So I finished that. I'm debating on if I put a little poster there or not. I don't know. I might leave it blank. Right now it's just the globe, 5-finger prayer. Be a good person. Okay, so here's the board. This is the information where we write what we're doing for the day, the planner board. So I wrote those on little pencils in the order that they're in their planner. So when they come to school, it will say like Bible, maybe we're learning about Moses, math, 2-digit addition, social studies, maybe we're learning about explorers, science, plants, reading, the name of the stories, spelling, what they'll be doing during the spelling center. And they would write that down in their planner. And then after that's done, kind of sometime in the day, I would take that down and use this as board time. Still nothing on there, still waiting for there. This is all the stuff for this board when I get it, my backdrop, my awning. Groups for reading and math are posted up there, and then underneath them is their name. I still have borders laid out there, and I'm gonna go to the store today and look for a border storage container. Nothing, but here I hung up my word wall. I didn't use one last year, but I decided to this year. I may change them out through the year to get cuter ones, but it says word wall, they're alphabetical. Hopefully they can tell, like there's a gap between C and D, so hopefully they can tell. I don't know. But it goes pretty far across. Alphabetical, based by letters. I can't believe I got them all on there. My husband came to school yesterday, moved that poster. So now I think it looks a little bit better with the little one in the middle. And now I'm gonna take you to this is the area outside my classroom. There's all their bins that, of course, I have this side of the hall and this side. I put this little thing up here for just this side of the people. So God keeps his promise. Now, this hot mess over here is what we call the graveyard. And that's where teachers put things that they don't want anymore, or they don't want to use, but it's not bad. And then new teachers or other people can come borrow it. So I will have half my class with their hooks over here, and then half my class with their hooks over here. But until the graveyard is taken care of, I have to have them all over there. Then before back to school day, hopefully all that stuff gets cleaned out. So that's really the end of today. Did I say it's day 6? The rest of the time, while I wait for my child to get done with football practice, I'm gonna be working on computer things, planning my daily schedule so that I can get that done right there. So, yeah. But otherwise, that has been a very good 2 days of work. And I really just feel like I have the one wall left and some workbooks to separate. Maybe I could quick show you what we do here. So we are a workbook based curriculum for some subjects. And rather than having the kids have this workbook in their desk and have to rip out their own pages, I have my aide go through and rip out all the pages and organize them, all the page 1s, all the page 2s, and then group them by chapters. And then I pass them out. I pass out science and social studies by chapter. They get all of the one chapter and they staple them and put them in their folder. But math, I pass out daily. I just found a lot of kids, not a lot, but a good many of them, rip out their page, and then they tear it, and that's emotional for them, and they cry. Or they lose pages, or they rip 2 out, or they have a very messy desk and they ruin them. And because we have workbooks, we don't have extras. And I mean, technically you can't really make a copy. I mean, I'm sure people do when you're in a bind. So to alleviate that, I just have all the workbooks for math, science, and social studies ripped up ahead of time in file folders, and then I give them to them as they need them. So that is usually what my aide does for me, and that's why they're all stacked up there. These workbooks, I let them keep in their desk because these ones have stuff on the back and the front, and they're not as easy to rip out. So they keep geography, reading, grammar, and spelling, and handwriting in their desks in a stack. But those ones that we use almost daily, I rip them out. That's part of being a control freak, I'm sure. All right, you guys, so that is the end of day 5 and 6. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos, and I'll see you later. Bye.